Let's rock, baby.
I told you there's only one man I've let you kill.
Not murder.
What do you call this? Justice.
Alfred! Detonate the faculty.
Are you what, sir?
It's our only choice. Chloe.
I once made the mistake of thinking Ra's al Ghul was dead. But when men make themselves symbols, they shed their mortality. Henry Descartes and Jonathan Crane are already gone. Just like Bruce Wayne. She's only a mask. A cover for the face criminals now fear. All that's left is Batman.
Hello YouTube, this is Vargas XX78, continuing my Games Conquered series, and I wanted to share with you this game that I beat, Batman Begins. It's based, of course, on the movie of the same name, and I'm a huge fan of Batman. The very first comic book I remember reading was a Batman book, so I was hooked with the character right away. I just love the fact that Batman is a normal guy who just happens to have really cool toys, and he goes about fighting crime with no superpowers. And yet, thanks to his smarts and his ingenuity, he's able to take down guys like the Hulk, like the aliens, the Predator, Superman, and that really has a certain appeal because most superheroes are all about power. And the other thing is his moral compass. I really like the fact that Batman will not take a life ever, not even someone as sick as the Joker. He's grim and gritty, but he doesn't fall down to the vigilante thing that most other characters fall into. So I try to collect everything I can of Batman, especially the video games, since I'm also a gamer. So when I saw this on the Gamecube, because I've been trying to find it for the Gamecube, I'm a big Gamecube collector. So I've seen it on the Xbox and the PlayStation 2, but I really wanted it on the Gamecube. So when I picked it up, I played it right away, and I was just blown away by how good the graphics look on the Gamecube. Most people say the Gamecube was a kiddie toy, but I don't agree. If the developers really intended, they pushed the boundaries of what the Gamecube could do. And although I don't think this one actually pushes it that much, it still looks, it's just a pretty game. The play control is really good. It implemented the fear meter. Basically what you do is you go around interacting with the environment, and you can make the criminals scared of you. You have 2 meters, which is the area meter, which is what you use in the environment, and then the respect meter, which is, depending on how you take down the criminals, that fills up, and that makes it easier for you to take them down. It also adds some really cool Batmobile scenes where you control the Batmobile and you go around racing the street. Since it's made by EA, they use the burnout mechanic, which I thought really works on this. You go around taking down criminals with it. And you go around racing through Gotham, which I really liked. Once you beat the game, or beat the levels, you can actually just play that, and I've been playing that because it's just really fun. The story basically just follows the plot of the movie. It starts with the first encounter with the Scarecrow, then you train with the League of Shadows, which teaches you how to inflict fear on the criminals. And then you start again, trying to catch Boss Falcone, trying to stop the Scarecrow, and then finally fighting against Ra's al Ghul. The animations on Batman himself are really good, except when he's climbing stairs. He just looks fake and weird when he does that. But the fighting is pretty good. The fighting is similar to Arkham Asylum, where you just punch them, but you don't counter them. But it's still pretty fun. And once you get people scared, it's a lot easier to take them down. The music is also based on the movie, so if you like the soundtrack from the movie, you'll like the soundtrack here. And all around, it's just a really good game. Like I said, anything that has Batman's face in it, I'll buy. Next to Arkham Asylum and Batman Forever on the Super Nintendo, this is definitely my 3rd favorite game so far. So if you have a chance to see it, if you have a chance to play it, you can get it on the PlayStation 2, on the Xbox, or the Gamecube. And yeah, if you're a fan of Batman, you probably already own it. If you're a casual gamer and want something cool, definitely I could recommend this game. So this is Vargas, XX78, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.